Hello, and thank you all very much for taking the time to join me today in this very short, sweet, simple training. My name is Robo Joe. I'm the lead teacher for the All Earth EcoBot Challenge elementary school side of things, and just kind of walking you to what our goal is, and then we're going to walk backwards. I like to kind of teach like that. So ultimately, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get scores for all of the students that are in EcoBot. We're trying to tally up all their different points that they're earning and put it on a scoreboard. So with that being said, I want to just give you like a brief tour of what you'll be seeing whenever you log on to Level Up Houston and how to get to grading. Okay, so in your screen right now, you're seeing kind of moving up and down here, you're seeing Level Up Houston, also known as Canvas. On the left-hand side, you don't even have to really worry about scrolling down. You don't have to worry about any of this stuff down here because it really doesn't affect your life at all. On the left here, you'll see grades. And please don't click on any of the other things if you are able to see that and you do have permissions on that. But anyway, you're going to click on grades. And you will see a whole bunch of kids here on the left-hand side. And then you'll see where I've gone through and I've looked at some of the work and I put check marks. If there's an X, that means they have done nothing. If there's a dash, like you see here where my cursor is, it means that they've opened it, but they haven't done anything. Excused, I normally put excused in there if they did something, but they didn't do the right thing. Like, for example, this says say hello on Flipgrid. That's the assignment. That's not what they did on there. They put a whole different thing. But for the sake of simplicity, what I want you guys to do is only focus on the gray areas, okay? So over here on this colorful pink-looking stuff, don't even worry about that because as you can see at the top, they're all 0 points. These really don't even matter that much. What the main thing that I need help with is where it says out of 160 points. Now, you'll notice that all of these say 160 points, and over here it says that a 200. Okay, that one's worth a little bit more money, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let's start over here at mission number 1. If you click on this, it says how they earn their points. Make a super cool video that shows your experiment on number 1 from the guide. Complete the experiment, record it with your phone, and upload to Flipgrid. So I'll show you how to click on that and how to link to it. But there's 100 points if you even see a video at all. If you see a video and they're building something, give them 100 points already. 200 if they have safety goggles or glasses on. 20 points for movie maker, meaning that they did some kind of editing. And 20 points if they dressed up at all. A wig, a little t-shirt, lab coat, anything at all, okay? So they can get up to 160 points. Now let's go back and see what this looks like. Going back one page here. Okay, let's find a student that we need to grade. Alright, so as you can see, I've already graded all of these. But what I'm looking for is a little box. Aha, there's one. So Camille, let's look, we can click on anyone. The things that you see right here with my cursor, these little boxes, those have not been graded. Okay, so let's open up mission number 1, experiment number 3. Click on it. I'm going to go to the little right arrow, and then I'm going to click on Speed Grader up here on the right, and it's going to take you straight to our video. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. In the video, the first thing I notice, I hear music. I see editing. Bam! She got the movie editing. There's 20 points. She's doing the experiment. There's 100 points. She's got safety goggles on, even though it's way too safe. Bam! She's got the fashionista thing. Yeah, she's doing the experiment. 100. 20 points for safety goggles. 20 points for fashionista. She was wearing an EcoBot t-shirt. And 20 points for editing the video. Bam. So we come over here to the left-hand side. Once we acknowledge all this stuff, Go ahead and put in the grade, and then say something positive. Say, nice job, Camille. And the name is up here on the top left. Always say their name. Always say their name. And then always try to say something a little different per kid. We don't want the kids thinking that we're just putting like a standard thing, copy and paste for every single kid. We want them to feel special. So, nice job, Camille. Say something obvious you saw. Cool, goggles, great editing, and nice music. So, there it is. And of course, I was trying to speed this process up in teaching you, so I didn't go through and watch the entire video. I'm just trying to get the point to you. So what you would want to do is watch the whole video, because you might see something cool in there that you want to put in your comments. Because these kids, they live for their comments. It really means a lot to them whenever we take the time to do this, and that's why we're needing so much help from volunteers. It's really the comments. So you click submit, and then you go back up here to the left-hand side where you see my little cursor here, gradebook. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to scroll over and look for another little box. Okay, so Camille, I just did this one right here, so that one's done. Now I can move on to another one. And really, you can just bounce around this entire page until you have no more boxes, and then we just wait a few more days and then come back and look for some more boxes. It's as simple as that. The last point over here where it says mission number 1, this one's worth 200 points. This is called the mega mission. All right, the mega mission is something that I'm going to grade. Don't worry about mega mission. I'll leave this one to me. I'll grade it, because it's got some very specific stuff to it. So leave that one alone. Let's go back one. Helping Hands is the last column. You can actually grade that one. Let's go down here to the very, very end. Helping Hands. They're supposed to be commenting on 5 different people. So they get 20 points per person that they comment on. But they got to tell us who that they commented on. So we're going to go down here and see if we can find somebody that's done this yet. Okay. So far, we're kind of early in the season. Let's check on Brandon and see who he did. So I'll click on Brandon. Click here. Speed grader. Okay, he did 20 points. 40, 60, 80, 100. He commented 5 different times. Let's put in 20 points per person, so that's 100 points. Click submit. Oh, don't forget your comment. Good job. Good job, Brandon. It was up here on the top left. I couldn't find it for a second. Good job, Brandon. Perfect. 100 points. Always say their name, always say something inspirational, and keep it mixed up. I've even gone online and looked at different ways to say congratulations, so I could have an artillery in the screen next to me of different things to say, so I could get out of my comfort zone of what I'm used to saying. So that's just something to think about. All right, and that is it. Now, if you guys have anything that you need to add to that, then please go back to the front of this whole thing, scroll down and email me. Say, email RoboJoe for help. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Put your first and last name, email. You can just put teacher coach in there. Your school name would be HCC or whatever organization you came from, and then let me know what the question is, and I'll get back a hold of you as soon as I can. I do hope that this video helps you guys out, and it wasn't too long, and hopefully not too painful, but I really appreciate it. We definitely needed the help. You guys have a good day. Thank you.